Hello students, you are welcome to today's English class. I am Mr. Alexander and I will be taking you through today's English lesson on question tags. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to define question tags and then you'll be able to identify the rules that are needed or that will guide you in order to add question tags to your statement correctly. So now, what is a question tag? A question tag is a short question that is added to the end of a declarative statement for confirmation or agreement. What that means is that if I make a statement and you are not clear, or you want to be sure, or I want to be sure that you agree what I have said, I need to maybe ask a question at the end of it in order to elicit your response. For example, John is a boy. Isn't he? John is a boy is a statement. Isn't he is a question tag. I've made a statement to say that John is a boy. That's my own perception. But I wanted to confirm, I wanted to get a response from you as to if you agree with the statement I've made. So I have to ask, isn't he? Your response now could be, yes, he is, or no, he isn't. That's the use of question tag at the end of a declarative statement in order to elicit a confirmation or an agreement. There are certain rules that you need to pay attention to or to apply in order to be able to add question tags to your statement correctly. Number one is that a positive statement takes a negative question tag and a positive response as well. For example, he can do it. That is a positive statement. Can't he? That is a negative question tag. Yes, he can. That is a positive response. Now the second rule is that a negative statement takes a positive question tag and a negative response. For example, he can't do it. That is a negative statement. Can he? That is a positive question tag. No, he can't. That is a negative response. The third rule is that the verb in the statement and the verb in the question tag must agree. What I mean by that is that if the verb in the statement is in the past tense, then the verb in the question tag must also be in the past tense and in the response as well. For example, he did it. That's my statement. The verb there is did. A good question tag to such a statement would be, didn't he? The verb there, didn't, is also in the past. So you see that the verb in the statement agrees with the verb in the question tag. A good response to such a statement and the question tag could be, yes, he did. Yes, he did. If you see the verbs that I've used in the three utterances I've made so far, that's the statement, the question tag, and the response, they are all in the past tense. Simple past tense. Did, didn't, did. So the verb agrees. Let us take a quick look at what we have been talking about. First of all, we defined that a question tag is a short question that is added to the end of a declarative sentence. And the purpose or the uses of these question tags in order to generate, in order to elicit confirmation or agreement from your listener. We have also stated that a positive statement takes a negative question tag and a negative statement takes a positive question tag, and that the verb in the statement and the verb in the question tag must have agreement. Good command of question tags in our daily conversation will help us to communicate more effectively, and it helps our communication with friends and loved ones to be very chatty, conversational, and lively instead of boring. For instance, I say, how are you doing? Fine. You enjoy my English class, don't you? Yes, I did. You see, all of this make our conversation to be very interesting, right, rather than boring. So I trust that as you practice the use of question tags in your everyday discussion with your friends, loved ones, in your everyday conversations, you communicate more effectively and more lively with your friends. With this, we have come to the end of today's English lesson. I do hope that you have understood the points made so far. If you have any questions, do well to get back to me in a subsequent class. Thank you and have a wonderful day.